Hi campers, welcome to Crazy Concoctions, where today we're going to be making ice cream. So some ingredients you're going to need when you're going to make the ice cream is some half and half, vanilla extract, ice, rock salt, sugar, newspaper, and duct tape. Alright, so before we get started mixing everything together, I just want to remind you that you can always pause the video to catch up if you ever get behind. So the first thing you're going to need to do is pour out 1 cup of half and half. And you're going to add to that 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, on your tablespoon, it may not say tablespoon, it may say TBSP, but you're going to want 2 of them. All right? So 1, 2. And then we're also going to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now teaspoon is going to be a little different and it's going to be smaller. It's going to be TSP on the measuring tool. So we're going to grab our vanilla extract, pour it in, give it a nice little stir too. Alright, so once you have all of your half and half, your vanilla extract and your sugar all combined, you're going to want to add that to the smaller Ziploc bag. Be sure to ask Mom and Dad for help, but if you don't have anyone around, I grabbed a big glass and my small bag and put the bag inside the glass, so that way I don't have to worry about it. And now I'm going to carefully pour my mixture in. There might be a little sugar left on the bottom. You're going to just want to scrape that out. After that, we're just gonna Ziploc your bag together, and if you are worried that it's gonna leak out, you can always add another small Ziploc bag on the outside of it, okay? Now I have my half and half mixture in a small Ziploc bag, and then I put another one on the outside just to make sure it doesn't leak everywhere. After that, I'm gonna take my big gallon-sized bag and I'm gonna fill it about halfway with ice. Alright, it's about halfway, and then from here we're going to do a 1/2 cup of rock salt. Alright, so that's about a 1/2 cup. We're going to put that in with our ice. Now the salt is what's going to make the ice super cold, and that's going to be what freezes our ice cream. Alright, so once the salt and the ice are together, we're going to take our bag with the half and half mixture, put it in, and zip up our container. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our bag with the half and half mixture and the ice and salt, and you're going to put it inside and wrap it with newspaper, kind of like this. And we're going to secure it with duct tape. Now you're going to want to make sure that there's nothing that can fall out of here, even if that means using some extra newspaper and some extra duct tape. So now I have my ice cream all wrapped up in newspaper and duct tape. So now the fun part begins. We get to shake it and toss it around with our friends for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is gonna freeze our ice cream. Now you gotta promise me that you're gonna do this outside or in your garage in case we drop it and it breaks. It's time for the most exciting part. We're gonna eat our ice cream. Now I've already checked on mine, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna rip open your newspaper and pull out the bags. So I'm gonna reach in and grab my ice cream. All right, and because I used the second Ziploc bag, I'm actually able to eat the ice cream right out of the bag. But I'm gonna pour mine into a bowl and add some chocolate chips and sprinkles because that's what I like on my ice cream. But you don't have to if you want vanilla. Poured it in. Now be very careful. This was sitting in salt, so it might be a little salty. So you, if anything, just wipe down your bag and it will be good to go. So I'm gonna take care of my bags. Add a few chocolate chips and a little bit of sprinkles. And there's my ice cream. I'm so happy I got to do a little bit of camp with all of you guys, and I'm excited to see you next summer. Have a great virtual camp, guys.